On April 7, 1760, a slave revolt commanded by Tacky broke out in St. Mary's. Tacky came from Ghana along the Gold Coast in West Africa. It is said that he was a tribal chief and sold his conquests into slavery. However, when the tables turned and he and his tribe lost a battle, they were sold into slavery. They experienced the same vicious enslavement that they caused for their fellow Africans. Tacky's upbringing of leading rather than being led did not allow him to accept the barbarous life of a slave in St. Mary. It is said that Tacky was inspired by the Maroon revolts, and that incited his desire to take over Jamaica from the British and to create a separate black country. He plotted the attack on the British for some time. Prior to the revolt, Tacky sought out obeah men for guidance and protection against capture. On that Easter Monday morning in April, Tacky forged ahead and took over plantations in St. Mary. His first agenda was to kill plantation overseers. This disturbance on plantations caused hundreds of slaves to escape and join Tacky and his comrades. Tacky led them to kill whites and non-whites who opposed them. The colonial government immediately took brutal action to quell the Tacky revolt. The governor declared martial law and made use of the British armed forces on the island, including the Navy. But it is important to note that the Maroons contributed to the capture and slaughter of Tacky and others. They were led by a white captain to hunt down and kill Tacky and his followers. After killing many slave rebels, the Maroons continued to chase Tacky and the remaining followers through mountainous terrain. A Maroon marksman located Tacky, shot him, then cut off his head to prove to the British that Tacky was dead. Tacky's head was later displayed in Spanish Town Square to deter future resistance from slaves. In respect for this great man, Tacky's acquaintances, unnoticed by others, removed his head from public viewing. Tacky was an inspiration for other slaves. His insurrection gave them courage to not continue to accept the inhumane treatment, but to organize and fight to win their freedom. From that time, slave revolts were prevalent in Jamaica until emancipation.